Now sing the song.
Welcome back to Reflex GT 5. I have found myself a dinosaur. Let's throw that away. And let's get back into the matchup. It's the next play-by-play here at Reflex GT 5. It's FIFA 12, it's 2v2, and it's absolutely excellent. We just saw ourselves the winner bracket final where Mythics, well, the Mythics team managed to get themselves on top, and it's time for the next match here. It is going to be none other than Sterrenstatus versus team-dignitas. This team-dignitas being a rather interesting team here so far, as they are playing with Manchester City, which are being played in the black, if I'm not mistaken. Sterrenstatus will be coming out in the Real Madrid. And you know what, team-dignitas, they've been kind of tuning Manchester City. They feel that it's actually one of the better teams in the game, which is rather interesting considering their real-life status, of course, is definitely one of the better ones in the United Kingdom. However, it does not necessarily mean that it's one of the better teams in the game. But however, they have managed to win 5 games back-to-back, and if they win this one, they will meet the Touch team, who managed to lose versus the Mythics team just now in the lower bracket final. So we have at least, let's see, after this, 2 more matches queued up for you. And this can go all the way. It's still best of 3. I'm quickly probably going to need to discuss the situation with the admins after this to see whether or not we have ourselves a best of 5, best of 7 situation with an advantage or something along those lines. So we'll have to quickly check that one out before we go on towards that part of the stream. In the meantime, though, let's get back to the game. We're now in the 13th minute. team-dignitas in the black, already looking to get the first goal here, since there's nothing to extend, which is pretty decent. But you know, what can one do? As right now in this game, there's still a lot possible. Team-dignitas have been quite surprisingly out here. Sterrenstatus being one of the better Dutch teams, they have managed to compete all over Reflex GT in the past, Levy Master, etc. So it's really a question of time, really, until we figure out if the British team, i.e. team-dignitas, will come out on top of the Dutch team. Now, in real-life football terms, you would say that the Dutch team would plow through them like nothing else. However, since this is Manchester City versus Real Madrid in cyberspace, that's right, it's anybody's question. Still, though, team-dignitas looking to defend this one out. Not too shabby. And be sure to get your Twitter tags in, because #ReflexGT will get yourself on the stream as it has before. dignitas looking to get over that left flank. It's a quick throw in. Clichy. Hargraves. Hargraves still playing well. Tevez. Fast pass through the middle of the pitch. Company. Tevez once again. dignitas looking to get inside the box. Tevez on the long. Very well done on Desco. Aguero looking to get out of there as it quickly gets intercepted. Desco once again. Clichy as well. Quick feint attack on towards that box was all they need, but they still have got a lot of room to play against. Yes, exactly. Down the middle. Into the box it goes. Da Silva. Da Silva looking to finish it off. No, no, no. Marcelo and Kaká say no, pretty much. And Benzema will take that ball to a land far, far away, i.e. the other side of the pitch. Kaká, once again, intercepted by Hargraves. Kaká with an intercept of his own. Tevez. Clichy. Tevez down the middle, trying his best to hold still. Hargraves. Clichy again. Passes it straight in towards Özil. The company is quick to pick up the ball once more. Right now, the Dignitas team are just feeling what Real can do here, what Sterrenstatus can do. A lot, apparently, because Benzema will pick that one up, and Xabi doing the same thing. Kaká doing fine. Özil, same there. As apparently I just heard Kaká in my back of my ears. Thanks, guys, on ventriloquist. And Benzema looking to finish that one off, but the Manchester City team holding themselves steady. And I'm sure Kaká jokes have been made throughout history. One of those things that will chase a player around for the end of time. Manchester City with Dignitas still holding firm. Oh, well done on that intercept there by Di Maria. The Hargraves on the ball. Desco. Tevez looking to find that gap on the right side. There is definitely one there. There is a potential. The cross could come in. That's not where the goal is. Fast over the back line it goes. And for some bizarre reason, yeah, that ball went so fast. That ball went straight into orbit and will not find anything there. Carvalho. Xabi. Kaká. Benzema, and that will go over the line. So far, so good. It's still 0-0, and we are on halftime. And there's the whistle. There's the signal, and we will we'll go to the second half with a score of 0-0. Remember, this is the world's first time that we have a FIFA 12 2v2 tournament, as well as the world's first international FIFA 12 tournament, which is exciting to say the least. We have Germans, we have French, we have Dutch, we have English. You name it, we probably have it, unless you're saying Mongolian, because we don't have those. Manchester City looking to finally, oh, unlucky. Potential being set up there, but it wasn't enough. Meantime, Dignitas. That's a corner? Was that a corner? I think it was a corner. It's definitely a corner in the 50th. Desco presents himself. Not going to happen. Pepe will play that one out. Ronaldo. Two defenders right there. And you know what? Ronaldo should be able to take it off. But once again, as already been noted, he has been nerfed slightly since FIFA 11. No longer is he das Wunderkind on the pitch. But what can you do? What? That's what he was. The Germans in the hall find my pronunciation of Wunderkind hilarious for some bizarre reason. Still, though, Sterrenstatus managing to play the ball around, even though Team Dignitas on the counter. Managing to hold themselves fairly firm, and there's been a lot of play on the center of the pitch. Now, overall, that would not really bother me in the slightest, but it would be, I think it's about time for both teams to start deciding what ball should go where. And that's what she said. However, Sterrenstatus, Team Dignitas looking to, unlucky, even though the Carvalho Aguero is already there. And that's going to be corner. Da Silva is going to kick it off. Can he find anybody? In the box he goes. Not going to happen. Di Maria will pick it up. And we are now officially in the 63rd minute. If you just tuned in, Team Dignitas in the box, playing as the black-shirted Manchester City with Sterrenstatus, the red-shirted Real Madrid. And yes, the ladies do like my rolling R's. Dignitas on that right flank. Can he find a gap? Yes, they will. Fast pass needed, but there's already two defenders ready to rock. Playing it safe so far. At this rate, we will go to fast defense. Hargraves, Da Silva. Finding Desco. Finding Desco, and there it is! Team Dignitas finally, in the 70th, whips it in there. That's how I pronounce it. You say Snyder, and I'll say yours. There we go. Caravallo. Managing to hold a steady, and you know what? Team Dignitas holding it together as well. 1-0 up in the series, and Evans not actually doing anything. Kaka. Clichy. Tevez. Once again, they're holding it firm as Sterrenstatus is definitely feeling the pressure. Caravallo. Ramos. Di Maria. Onto Ronaldo. Down towards the right flank it goes. Three defenders right there. Managed. The only person who could give it away was Di Maria. One in the box. Can we see the cross here? Nah, the box is slowly but steadily filling up with Manchester City players. On a mission. On the shot. Is he going to? No, it's going to happen. So much build-up. No explosion. You can take from that what you will. Okay. Ozil in the box. Finally, Kaká, and there it is, 1-1. Sterrenstatus on his way as Kaká is on his way to make sweet love to that flag. Look at that. They're making a party in the corner of the pitch. It's the best place to make a party. Because that dugout, well, screw that manager. See, that's what I want to see in FIFA 13. I want to see managers on that pitch that sometimes run up there and the ref will have to send them off. That'd be awesome. Too bad it's not going to happen because it's 1-1, and at this rate, we're going to see an extension as we are already in the 84th. Out of sheer curiosity, producer, do you know if Levy 1 is WCG qualifier for FIFA? Oh, okay, fair enough, because Dignitas just put one in there. And there it is, David Silva in the 88th. It's 2-1 for Dignitas. As Levy Master and Qualitate will not see themselves win this first one. And we're going to see 3 minutes actually being added, as Dignitas will need to play the balls around. You play with those balls, Dignitas. You know you can. It's after 9, I would say. Is it? It's probably after 9. It's Hawaiian time zone. There we go. Oh wait, that's across the international. Japan will work. That'll work. It's like 4 a.m. It's actually quite tame, I'm saying right now. Even though Dignitas Dignitas still managed to defend it out quite well. Have a 3-minute extended, and there we go. 2-1 is what we're going to be writing down for Dignitas in this one. And we're getting ready to go for match number 2. If you may have noticed, yes, I got rid of my blue shirt, and I got my Go shirt on. God, it's a horrible game. I played it on Xbox. It's pretty horrendous. Yes. Yeah, I played CS:GO on X-Crate. It was actually Xbox. It was pretty horrendous. Back into the game though. In this series, Sterrenstatus, Levy Master and Qualitate versus Team Dignitas, Adam W and Ty. 2v2, FIFA 12. We can no longer say Beta 12 because that was the FIFA 11 tagline. I like that tagline. What's the FIFA 12 tagline? I hear some German mumbling, but I don't think that was real. In the meantime, though, still though, and so far, Manchester's as Levy and Qualitate looking to get that ball in the box and to good extent, but they're just unable to do anything with it. And that right there is what we will call a real damn shame. Just like that is a real damn shame. First opportunity by the Sterrenstatus lineup. Dignitas, meanwhile, with Manchester City playing in the black. If they win this, they will have won 6 matches back-to-back with Manchester City. They've used Real Madrid twice in this series. They had that ridiculous fumble, and now they're in the box. Oh! Oh, and they're still in there! Oh! Almost manages to get it right into that cross, but it was not to be. And for a second, I actually thought that was going to be a penalty as well. In the 11th, we are in the corner. But the massive fists of Casillas will whip him out. Another corner. Tevez will take it. There it comes. Very long, and that's going to be a goal kick. Let's FIFA 12. It's apparently the tagline. So far, though, Dignitas has been putting significant pressure on Sterrenstatus with a whole bunch of players right in the box. A couple of possibilities, but no way to finish it just yet. And here they are on the cross. Fumbling around way too long. Sterrenstatus will get that intercept. Now it's time for Sterrenstatus to show Dignitas what they're made of. Well, maybe not. As Manchester City players all of a sudden playing it exceptionally well. Vichy, Company, Tevez, fumbling it through, Pepe. But Hargrave's already there. Let's go. A bit of slow play at the moment, even though Dignitas managed to keep it in the 23rd. Into the box. Can they find a cross? Yes, they will. And there it is. Ooh-ah. Too close for comfort. And Sterrenstatus are quick to get their counterplay in. Can they get it through? Benzema. Oh, unlucky. As I hear in the distance, team speak going, oh, as Team Dignitas. Ventrilo is actually playing in my ear, and they're about 30 seconds behind. That's actually hilarious. Kaká, Özil, Ronaldo on the cross. Not gonna happen. Oof. Again, risky play. Trying to force off that penalty. Wasn't to be. Riches. Toure. Company. Aguero. On that left flank. Needs to rush it through. Aguero managed to rush it through. He needs to get rid of that ball. And Zesco. Not gonna happen. Because that was, in fact, a offside. This game isn't realistic. Tevez isn't refusing to play. Could be worse. Could be Team Dignitas in your box with a ball, ready to finish it off like they're doing here. Not going to manage to do it anything, though. Like Kaká and Özil already back together. That combo has been very, very strong throughout. Still, though, we are in the 35th. We didn't see a Dignitas goal, or at least a goal, in the first match in this series until the second half. And this could be the first time we're seeing... so long. Could have done a short pass right on top of the right on the side of the box and finish it off. But it was not to be. The sun officially has set upon the great empire of the Netherlands. Hargreaves. Tevez looking the Desco. And there it is. Nothing but head. And there the net shimmers. But no hit. Here we go on the corner. That was awkward. Dignitas with Silva. Oh, the counter kick. Too short. His company. And Hargreaves not managed to do anything. And finally, we're seeing Sterrenstatus with an aggressive play. They're bringing 4 players out. 4 players out to play. This could be it. Shot on goal. And there we have it. It's 1-0 in this matchup. Took long enough in the last minute of the first half. And there's the signal. And right now we're looking for Dignitas to do the same. Can they do it? And unlucky. Would have been nice to see that one fly straight into the crossing, but it wasn't to be. Second half coming right up. 2 shots. And it's 1-0. Sterrenstatus so far, 2 shots. They only needed 2. 50% of their shots have rang true. Dignitas, 0% of their 6 shots failed to hit any. Strange place for a free kick, but whatever. The Hargreaves it goes. Zabi. Özil. Back to Agüero. Tevez, who suddenly wants to play. Agüero again. Back to Tevez. Could have passed it through to Silva. Good go with Desco again. No finish. Oh, lucky Casillas. Already there. As the game has slowed down a little bit. With a lot of action in the first half from Team Dignitas, who managed to win the first map. But it's 1-0 in this round. If Sterrenstatus manage to win this, they will force off a 3rd match. If they lose this, they will have to go to placements. The dreaded placements. And it will be out of the tournament. Whoever wins this will go towards the loser bracket final. Still. Silva. About to be intercepted by Kaká. Ooh, well done. Very. Ooh, oh my. That's not where the ball goes. Oh, Silva. Machine. Tevez. Intercepted by Xabi. Back to Kaká. Ramos. Maria. Ronaldo. Kaká once again finds one in the box. Won't find anything but air. She on the counter. Hargreaves already there. Still though, in the 65th, with 1-0 for Real Madrid, i.e. Sterrenstatus. Or EG should actually be the correct usage of terms right there. Tevez tried to go 3-on-1. There's not many situations where that is a good idea. Oh dear. Sterrenstatus looking to finish this one off with a 2-0. The cross comes in! Unlucky. It's time to duel. It's time to change the strategy a little bit. Manchester City going with 4 defenders, a 3-man mid, and 3 strikers. Come on, field Nigel. Nigel de Jong. As in the meantime, all the subs have been moved out. And it's time for Team Dignitas to start doing something interesting. Heart. Don't ask. Oh, Nasri right in towards substitution. This could be it. And there you have it. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like a bat out of hell, suddenly, it is all tied up. Well, that right there is a goal and a half. Look at them partying. Look at that. Running circles, hugs, no homo. It's all good. Making it 1-1 in the 70th. And now the pressure is on the Sterrenstatus. They cannot allow for extension to play. They're already 1-0 behind in this series. Or will we see Dignitas once again doing it again? I don't think so. The ball completely moves out. Whoa, Balotelli. Ooh. Again, a blind ref. No, keeps it in. Nasri on the cross. And there it is. Richards, Ronaldo. Toure just walks into him. That ball is mine. Nasri on the right flank, looking for that cross, and actually managed to defend it quite well. And here again, Casillas is there. Richards, Nasri. Faffing about. Not really finding anything substantial. Aguero. Again, this cross. It had managed to do it once. They could do it twice. And, ooh, almost sold. In the 80th, 10 more minutes remaining in this half. And we will have to add a little bit of an extension. But let's not count on Sterrenstatus just yet, because they're free to roam. Roam free, like a gazelle on a savanna. And all of a sudden, it's on the other side of the pitch, the ball is. Carvalho, Pepe, Ramos, Marcelo. There it is. Aguero. Maria looking to freak. Okay, Vives tries to go for a little bit of a salsa situation, freestyle dancing, I guess. That's one thing to Schwalbe, it's the second thing to do that. But fast play already on this pitch. Dignitas wants this badly. And that's going to be a throw-in for Manchester City. And my screen just turned off. Thank you, production. Quick move there. It's currently 0-1 for Dignitas, but it's 1-1 in goals. Maybe. Just maybe. We'll have to see what we can do here. As Sterrenstatus still having 2 subs available. Who are they going to swap in? They're having a short discussion. Fabio, maybe? Diarra? Adan? Sain? Who knows? It's all possible. All possible. Let's go. Higuain. Dignitas allocated another throw-in. Short throw-in made here. Ooh. I remember FIFA 10 when you would only do short passes, short corners as well. That was an interesting time. But it looks like we're going to go into extension. Neither of these teams want to commit fully. A slight error of judgment could prove catastrophic. Oh, this could be bad. And there it is! Dignitas in the 90th! Throwing it in there. And all of a sudden, the Dutch team have nothing left. It's 2-1. The British in the last possible minute pulling off a 1976 West Germany-Holland situation. Are you kidding? Yes, I'm still angry about that. And there you have it. Team Dignitas will pull it together in the last minute with what a goal. As Dignitas somehow managed to pull it forward, and they will go towards that lower bracket final. And we're going to be right back with you here on Chaos TV, made possible by Medion. It's time for 2v2 Reflex GT FIFA Season 5. Don't go anywhere.